YouTube, this is Mike back with another video. Today's video I'm installing my decals. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I set up and start doing it. So the first thing I do is I'll tape it up here. I've already cleaned everything. So what I'll do is I'll put this up here, tape it up there. Little pieces. Okay. So what you will need is soap and water, razor blade, tape measure, and a squeegee. Squeegee it. So I'll put the squeegee in here. First thing I'm going to do is try to center it the best I can by eye. Move so you guys can see. Okay, first thing I'm going to try to get both sides done. Let me see here. So I'm going to do the corners, I'm going to do 8 inches right here. So 8 inches right there. And alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tape this corner. I'm just gonna do this for now, just to make sure everything's good. Yep, gap's about good right there on both sides. Alright guys, so I got it 8 inches from each point of the car, my logo. So the next step is, before you start pilling, is you want to do it right in the middle. So you get one piece of tape, or if you have a magnet, use a magnet too if you need. All I'm going to do right in the middle, I'm going to do it right by the B. I'll move it like this, and I'll check see if it's 8 inches. Eight. I'll move this. Eight. Space between. About 3.5. But it ain't really be a mess because it leans on this side. About 3.5. Alright. Just make sure everything's good. Looks straight. Always want to go back and look. Good. Alright, the next thing you do is you want to make sure this is on there secure, nice. Always I double it down. This right here is for, what you're going to do, you're going to peel one side off at a time, and this will keep it always leveled. So you don't have to worry about this. So when you take this off, it's going to stay no matter what, because it's taped. Because it's right there. That's why I always want to take it off, always just double check, make sure it didn't move. 8. Alright. So the next thing, get your soap and water, get your razor blade out. You know, I use a razor blade to cut, so I'm about to cut the paper off. Then I'll go ahead and use a plastic razor. And the plastic razor is for sometimes when I'm peeling off the backing, it might not stick to the front paper, so I might just use the plastic kind of to trying to scoop it off so it'll stay on there. So now I'm gonna go ahead. And the next thing I do too, so if it does get stuck, I'll put tape on this side. It's all about the stickers. You buy it from people. They don't use, some people don't use good vinyl. It's something, I have this tape here on this back end facing in case it gets stuck. I can get in there, or if I'm not holding it go and letting it fly up and stick to the other side. You don't want to stick to something unless hold decal up. Alright. Some stickers don't, usually stickers don't do this. Or just, it could be just like I said, from the heat, from the temperatures. It does not, because the whole reason for the tape is for you don't let it go while I cut this back piece off. Alright, so now I'm going to cut that off like that. Yeah. So I cut the paper off. Now I'm gonna soak this down. You can do it dry or wet, but if you want to use a little bit of Dawn soap, 3 or 4 drops in water, just kind of spray it. This keeps it for you don't. In this case, you gotta peel it back off. So then grab those 2 ends. So make sure you have it straight and tight. So when you kind of flatten it out. And always check, make sure if I set it all the way down. 8 inches. Alright. Squeegee all the water out. You can do it dry. Like I said, do it dry, but like if you're not comfortable with it, that's why I'm showing you guys this. And just use a little soap and water and squeegee all the water out. So then you just leave that on there. And what you want to do is, when it's dry, when you're not using soap and water, you can just take this off and it's not going to go nowhere because it's already stuck. But since it's wet, so it's not fully dried, I'm going to leave this on here, but I'm going to tape right here on this back side, tape this off. So I'll show you. So where I need to peel off the paper, so I'm going to tape a little bit up here, which I'll do. I'm going to dry this off. Get your rag. So just put another one there. Bam. This is just for your, I'll be even. Just holding it down. All right. All right. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this side off. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off and finish it up. so I got ahead and got it all done. Now I'm just gonna peel it off and I'll be done. I'm gonna peel this middle section off. Alright, so let's go ahead and peel off the sticker. Alright, you gotta do it slowly. When I do it, I pull, I don't pull out. What I'm doing, I'm pushing down, pulling. So it's not pulling the sticker off. If you pull out, you might have a chance to pull the sticker off. You always want to pull, push against and pull. Sideways against the vehicle. Alright, I'm going to take this other come right off. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you the end result of my little decals. Hard to see that way, the sun. See, you don't want to, I was getting kind of worried because how this goes, it goes down on my van. So always had to go from the top. You always want to find, when you're doing decals on your vehicle or anything, you always want to find a straight line and go from that. You can't go from the, you know what I mean, this line here is crooked obviously, so you have to go find a straight line, diagonal, and always find the center and measure the center to get the sticker centered. A lot better. And here's the back, bigger. So before I had the small sticker on the side and the surfaces on the back. Looking good, guys. Took me maybe about an hour and a half. But I took a break in between, went upstairs with my dogs and hung out with them for a little bit. But yeah, so the stickers I had before was a little bit smaller. You couldn't even see them. I bought, I think, all of these from A-Roll Science in Fort Walton, Florida. It was 130 bucks just for the stickers. It would have been like $278 if I wanted them to install it. It was like another $140. So I said I'll go ahead and install it myself. And yeah, it turned out good. And the steps by steps I showed you is the easiest, quickest way to do. Like I said, you can do it with soap and water. Get dish Dawn soap, 4 or 5 drops in a thing of water. Or if you want to do it dry, which I prefer the soapy water, because if you mistakenly, you'll have more chances to pull it off. Unlikely if you're doing it dry. Alright guys, that's today's video. So remember, like and subscribe, hit the bell notification on the bottom, and I'll be back with another video.